I thought I would come for the first day and get chucked out after the first day, you know, but it's, yeah, it's been brilliant.
It's also a new challenge doing something that I haven't done before, such as working with cameras and stuff like that, and it really appealed to me.
Everybody here has been approachable. If you didn't know something, you just went ahead and asked them, which made things a lot easier.
I've learned practically how to use a camera. I've also learned interview skills. We were here at the City Chambers in Edinburgh at a conference with people from all over the world. So I've learned to mingle and integrate and interview people successfully and confidently.
What's impressed me most is there's a lot of people from different countries, but everybody's very friendly and willing to talk to you, and that sometimes is not always the case.
The interviews were the best for me, especially getting to interview Kenny McCaskill. It was a big thing for me, don't get me wrong, my heart was racing, but I managed to be able to have questions off the top of my head rather than reading them from a sheet, because I had a bit of passion for it and I was interested in what the man had to say.
We're in difficult financial times and we can fund what we can and we're doing what we can, and I know that Passport, Access to Industry, all these organisations are outstanding and do a great job.
I was really impressed with the way that the group responded and how professional everybody was, how much concentration and focus there was. And I know that we'll create a very, very good film.
I'm really proud of the team for their efforts. Before, during and after the conference, people were being approached in the right way, and as a result I think word got round that people could afford to be forthcoming, and I think that's why you got so much good footage and so much in the way of interesting viewpoints from people.
The teamwork was great. I liked the fact that everybody had individual skills and we were able to combine them to get to our end goal, which was to get all the film work we needed for the DVD and the interview work as well.
There was no grumping, no moaning, just everybody sat down and listened and got on with it.
I've spent a lot of time shutting people out lately to get myself better, as it were, and yeah, it's just great to be in and about people and engaging the brain again.
I've always known that I've had potential, but it was just having people involved in a project that I'm involved in, having belief in me and putting me in situations where I would be able to build up my confidence, i.e. through the interviews or through the teamwork that we were doing with the camera work.
It was only a few weeks ago that I got involved with Access to Industry Transition, and prior to that I could probably say that for a good few years I hadn't even engaged my brain, So to come into something like this with huge apprehension was great to get it in there and get it done, It's certainly been a great confidence booster.
I would be very interested to kind of go down this path, having had a taste of it yet.
I'm not saying we're going to get 4 journalists out of it, but maybe 4 people that are a wee bit more cocky and a wee bit more kind of excited about the future than they might have been before, and they can use these kind of transferable skills that they've learned over the last 2 weeks.
Just having this kind of thing on a CV is a huge thing, I think, yeah, and making you want to go on and do other things as well.
Just the fact that it's boosted my confidence and gave me some belief in myself is enough for me to believe that I can go down now any avenue in the future and I would be successful at it and be able to set myself goals and achieve them.
Well, we'd like to thank you very much for
our pleasure.
Your opportunity.
Our pleasure. What is interesting over the 2 days, I've seen you guys develop. The guy that interviewed me first, compared to the second interview, it was a lot better. I've seen the way you're doing things a lot slicker. So it's great to see it come on, and I hope it really enables you to get on and get some work in this field, because it's great, so keep at it.
You just never know what's round the corner, So it's got me quite a spring in my step again.